up, guys? Welcome back. It is every bit of autumn here in Scotland. I didn't publish a video last week because it was the depths of midterms week, so I was busy writing essays, and while I did record some videos, they were video essays, so they were for no one's enjoyment. But all the while I was stuck in my dorm room pounding out essays, watching the rain fall on this beautiful landscape and seeing this sort of middling autumn arise. I've also been hearing a lot of pessimistic voices about the way this autumn was developing. I was listening to these trees and they were telling me we're not done yet. Sure, I've seen better falls than this one, but I've definitely seen worse. So today I'm here to tell you that this fall's still got some breath left in it. If you'd like to come along, I'm going to take a walk through a few miles of Scottish countryside, take in some fresh air and some photos. Okay, this is the first shot, and it's a tricky one. This is a shot that I've lined up a few times, and as you might be able to see, I've got the tripod here at this crazy angle so that I can level the camera with the ball head for this vertical composition. And I'll walk you through the composition now. Okay, I've got this overexposed so that you can see all the elements in the scene, and this is the 16:9 crop, so it'll be a little wider than this, but this scene's kind of complicated because it has all these elements in it, and these are elements that sort of have to be arranged to be just so that they don't conflict with each other, so that they don't distract your attention away from each other. But there's this really cool tree. It leads in from this stone wall with a posted fence behind it, and then you can see in the midground there's this other tiny little tree which is in perfect color right now. I'm gonna get a good 50th of a second. Using the 2-second timer for a little extra stability. Coming up to a 15th of a second. That's 2 stops. For the leaves, if you could see this narrow road, one car can barely fit on this road. I'm photographing here, and now these 2 cars have to wait for each other to pass. Then here for the grasses here in the very near foreground in this front of this rock wall, which is completely in shade. We've got that for an 1/8 of a second. We'll put those together and I'll show you what it looks like. I know what you're thinking, Matt, when are you going to get a haircut? And the answer is Thursday. I'm going to get a haircut Thursday. So the next video you see should be short hair Matt again. I don't know why I do this in the winter. The next shot I'm going to take is one that I have not tried before. In fact, I've never even seen the location. I've just heard this creek rippling down through this autumnal wooded scene, and I have to jump over this wall to get to it. So I've never had the bravado to go down and investigate the scene. So come along with me, we'll see if we can make a shot out of it. Whether I make it or not, I'll show you the footage. I also want to take this opportunity to remind you I do have lots of fall foliage photos that have turned out on my Instagram. So you guys be sure to look me up on social media. Follow me on Instagram at matt.ramsey.photo. I'm also on Facebook for those of you dinosaurs that still use Facebook. And I'm also on TikTok at matt.tick. And be sure to check out my website also. That's mattramsey.gallery. You can see my fall calendar. Always with the cars. I'm glad I hopped over the wall. This is a super cool area. I have no idea how to photograph it. Unfortunately, I've got a feeling this is going to be one of those little areas that's more interesting to be in than to look at in a picture. It's more about the sound of the creek running through here. There's little falls, great smells. Of course, there's like a million trees that are all in great foliage, but they're all really close together. It's hard to make something singular and striking and visual about it. So I think what I'll do here is focus on some abstracts, some detailed shots, some close-ups, and whatever I make, I'll share it with you. I was getting ready to leave, the clouds parted, and the sunlight opened up, and I could see where the direction of the sunlight was coming from. And it was giving this really awesome backlight grid, and also putting a nice warm sheen on the surface of the water. So I decided to stop here and explore this spot just a little bit before I hop back over the wall. The lights now become very harsh and direct midday light, so unfortunately my morning shooting is done. The good news is that this time of year that light doesn't last long, so maybe this evening I'll be back out shooting again and enjoying the fall. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it to say that no, the fall is not done yet. Be sure you get out and enjoy it though, because it is a temporary experience. So I'm going to try and publish this video on Friday to give you plenty of advance warning that this might be the best weekend you've got yet to get out and enjoy the fall weather. All right, so until I see you next time in shorter hair and better light, you guys keep an eye out and a foot forward, and thank you for watching.